Greetings and welcome. Oh, greetings and welcome. Here's my microphone. My name is Jake Carrayson. I am a forest gardener and a forest garden designer. And this is a little video just to explain the real basics of creating a paper map. And this is for the Wildlife Trust workshops that I ran the other day. So for those people who aren't comfortable in using CAD, you can use paper, which is absolutely fine. I recommend 5mm grid, 5mm square paper, because it's easier. It's easier to see than standard graph paper. And yeah, the key thing is to work out the ratio, and then you can work out the trees that you put on as well. And do remember, in forest gardening, the critical thing really is to get the spacing between the trees correct. That's the whole kind of main purpose of creating a map. That's what it's about. You can get more complex maps, you can start putting paths and areas on and things, but the really important thing, if you do one thing, get the tree spacing right. So with the example I was given of the food forest that they want to grow by the polytunnel, let me swap over to my new mobile phone rig, which is this thing here. I haven't quite figured it out, ergonomically yet, but I will. So I'll go to my piece of paper, which is brilliant. So this piece of paper, I might get some more light on here as well. This piece of paper, you can see just about down here. Let me just move it across. It's 19 meters by 23 meters, and the ratio is 1 to 100. So 1 centimeter is the same as 1 meter. So that's cool. I've marked it out because I'm rubbish at maths. So anyway, I kind of figured out this one. What I've started doing, I've started learning how to draw. So just kind of like do sketches for visuals for clients. So I've been using Faber-Castell. I want to get like anyway, this is like permanent ink. Actually makes a difference, because it means you don't smudge it once it's dried. It doesn't smudge. And you can use it with the watercolours as well. So that's all very terribly exciting. I'll see if I can actually manage to squeeze my finger in there. It doesn't have to be spot on, because you get the idea of what I'm talking about. So that's 19.5 meters. That side. Yep. And then we'll go and draw a line up here. This is actually really awkward, all this stuff in the way. Be nice to set up a little rig on a table. And then we'll come down here. I don't know if it can actually be any more awkward. So I've measured it out already. 19.5 centimeters. Oh, yeah, but it doesn't matter. 19.5 centimeters by 23 centimeters. And then a really awkward one down here. So just do excuse the wobbly lines. Obviously, I'm just doing this as a demonstration. Whee! There we go. So make sure you get your scale on there, and the dimensions you're after. So this is 23 meters at the top. That's it. Okay, that's the basis of the plan. That's what we're after. Now, what you then do is to draw trees. So what I've done, I've drawn 3-meter diameter trees. Yeah. So here they are. Isn't that brilliant? Okay. And the lovely thing about using a regular, so you can then position your trees, or I even have blue tack. So you can then position your trees, bit of blue tack, and you go, how about this tree? And you can give it a label, and you stick your trees down. And that's a tree there. And that tree can go there. And you get the idea. You start to go, oh, okay, that's cool. And then if you don't want to get all fancy pants with the paths, or you want to be able to do them again, the nice thing about, if it's a simple plan, I know on this, I don't know this garden. Nope, can't figure out. But let's pretend that there's an entrance here, so you can do like a doorway. There's an entrance coming in this way, a gate opening, and you can do like a big arrow, and then you can make a wobbly path, and the path can go round. Obviously I'm just making it up as I'm going along. So it's kind of nice. And the nice thing about working with a simple scale is that you go 1 to 100 is nice and easy. 1 centimeter equals 1 meter, so it's like really easy to measure up with a ruler. So yeah, don't totally go for it. And then obviously you want to put in what kind of trees they are, so you can write on apple M26, I think it is. So yeah, there you go, and get the trees right. Now, the key thing to remember about tree spacing, I've said this 100 times before, is you want a quarter, I'm going to write this really big, to half of the average tree diameter. Okay, that is what you're after. So a quarter to a half of these are 3 meter diameter trees. So a quarter to a half of 3 is half is 1.5, and a quarter is 0.75. So 0.75 meters to 1.5 meters, and that's the space, the gap that you want between there. Yeah, maximum, minimum is that. Okay, and that will allow enough light to come through to the bottom. Okay, that is it. That's all I'm going to talk about for today. Hope that's useful, and do check out my do check out my courses page. There is a free Plan a Backyard Forest course here, and on this course I go through the CAD stuff in more detail. Don't think I do that much detail on the paper plan, but that's this gives you more information about creating a plan and where to get the sources of information from and everything. Okay, I hope that's useful. See you soon. Cheers, bye.